Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best blenders for crushing ice.
Starting at number 5.
Ninja Foodi Power Nutri Duo. You may not want a bulky full-size blender to make blended cocktails for only 1 or 2 people. The Ninja Foodi Power Nutri Duo is a personal blender that easily crushes small batches of ice. Its short, compact motor base also makes storing it out of the way in a cupboard when you're not using it easier. It comes with 2 24-ounce jars that you can use to make snow-like crushed ice. Unlike most of the blenders on this list, it also does a fantastic job of processing fibrous ingredients, so you can use it to make silky single-serve drinks with ingredients like kale. The jars each come with a resealable lid to bring your drink on the go. It's loud when running but has a few automatic blending programs, so you don't need to stand next to it the whole time. It's versatile for a personal blender, thanks to its 14-ounce smoothie owl maker that works very well for thick mixtures like nut butter. It's well built, like the Ninja Professional Plus blender with Auto IQ, but it doesn't feel as sturdy as the more expensive blenders on this list. Like most personal blenders, it can't hot blend and has only one speed setting, which limits its versatility. It's easy to clean by hand, and all the jars, lids, and blade assemblies are dishwasher safe.
Coming at number 4.
Ninja Professional Plus blender with Auto IQ. If you don't plan to use your blender for much besides crushing ice, a straightforward, budget-friendly blender might be just what you need. The Ninja Professional Plus blender with Auto IQ is just as good for making snow-like crushed ice as the previous picks, but offers less versatility in exchange for a cheaper price tag. It only comes with a 72-ounce jar, but its controls include a button for pulse mode, which can be useful for breaking up bigger chunks of ice, as well as a few automatic blending programs, so you don't have to manually shut off the blender when a recipe is done. Like the previous pick, it doesn't have a 2-part lid for the jar, so you must stop the machine and remove the lid to add ingredients. However, the lid has a pouring spout, which helps serve drinks directly from the pitcher. It won't make a completely smooth blend with fibrous fruits and vegetables, which can result in grainy smoothies and blended cocktails. It also has the same blade design as the Ninja Blender Duo with Auto IQ BL642, which makes it difficult to clean by hand. Still, all of its components are dishwasher safe. It's also the quietest blender listed here.
At number 3.
Ninja Blender Duo with Auto IQ BL642. If you want a cheaper option that can still easily crush ice, consider the Ninja Blender Duo with Auto IQ BL642. This sturdy blender isn't as well built as the KitchenAid K400, but it's just as good for ice crushing. It has a pulse mode to help break up big chunks and make snow-like crushed ice quickly. The big 72-ounce main jar is ideal for making multiple servings of slushies or blended margaritas at your next party, and the lid includes a pouring spout that makes it easy to serve drinks without spills. The blender also comes with 3 32-ounce personal jars, so it's a good choice if you sometimes blend single-serve smoothies or shakes. It makes a very smooth blend with fibrous ingredients in the personal jars, which is important for the silkiest fruit smoothies. However, the main jar makes a grainy blend with leafy greens or blueberries, making it less than ideal for bigger batches of smoothies. It's also more difficult to clean by hand than the KitchenAid and the Vitamix, and if you plan to use your blender for a variety of recipes, it's worth noting that you can't use it for hot blending.
Number 2 of my list.
KitchenAid K400. The KitchenAid K400 is a less expensive option that still offers a fantastic ice-crushing performance. While it's not quite as well built as the Vitamix 7500, it's still very sturdy. Its 56-ounce jar easily crushes big batches of ice cubes into snow-like crushed ice for frozen treats and cocktails, although the Vitamix does it faster. This blender is also very versatile. It has a 2-part lid, so you can pour more liquid into your recipes without stopping the machine. It has no problem liquefying stubborn ingredients like kale or blueberries, so you can also make silky smoothies. It doesn't come with a tamper, and it's not as easy to use for thicker recipes as the Vitamix. To make a thick smoothie bowl, you might have to stop the machine to remove the lid and stir for the recipe to blend properly. The jar's non-removable blades are tricky to clean if you're working with sticky ingredients, but if you're mostly blending ice and liquid, that won't be as much of an issue. All of its components are also dishwasher safe.
And number 1.
Vitamix 7500. The Vitamix 7500 is the best blender for ice crushing we've tested. Even though plenty of blenders can get the job done and cost less, if you want something heavy-duty with versatile overall performance, it's worth considering this high-end blender. It's extremely well-built and comes with a 7-year US warranty, depending on where you buy it, which is especially important if you use your blender daily for crushing ice and other hard ingredients, like frozen fruits. It comes with a 64-ounce jar and has a simple control scheme, with a speed dial and a switch for pulse mode that's useful for ice crushing. It's part of Vitamix's legacy product line, and like other legacy models, no part of the blender is dishwasher safe. It has no blending programs, so you must stop the machine manually. If you want a blender that can crush ice automatically and stop when it's done, you might prefer the Vitamix Propel 750. It's more expensive but has a frozen drinks mode that crushes big batches of ice with just one button push. However, the 7500 stands out from other Vitamix models because it has durable metal siding around the motor base instead of plastic. It offers a better build quality in exchange for the extra cost.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.